Good evening, students. So let me start with the further topics. Two more topics are pending. Like till now we have seen from the previous videos. I have told comparing values using variations of bar chart. You can see here. First one is comparing values using variations of bar chart. In that we see bullet chart, bar and bar chart, highlighting categories. Then next topic was visualizing dates and times. For that, we used heat map, Gantt chart, and date part and date value types. Then third topic was relating parts of the data to the whole. For that, we used stack bar chart, tree maps, area chart, and pie chart. So now I'm going to show you the fourth topic, that is visualizing distributions. Okay, visualizing distributions. So to visualize distributions, we are using three charts. That is, first one is circle chart. All this will be there in your records. If record is not with you, see the lab manual which I have sent you. If you want, I will send the lab manual whole together, one PDF again. So next one is circle chart. Next one is box and whisker plots. Box and whisker plots. Next one is histogram. Histograms. We'll see fastly. I'll end the video very fastly. This one. So these three things we are going to see. So what is visualizing distributions? See, till now we have seen uh, what relating parts to the whole, sum, everything we were seeing. Like in the first previous class and all, I was showing you total sales, total sales of particular state, particular region, particular in the hospital data set, particular department, total number of patients, uh, department-wise doctors. So till now we were seeing the whole or the sum or the total like that. So now we are going to see distributions, how these are distributed. Okay. So for example, each individual's value I want to know. For example, if I'm a business person, I'm having a shop, I want to know how I will be having a set of customers. So I want to know how much each customer spends. Okay. I want to know that. And in this hospital example, I want to know each doctors, how they are taking, how, like, till now we have seen so many graphs for that average minutes of service taken. Bullet chart we saw, bar and bar chart we saw, everything. But that all was department wise data. We were seeing how much time each department is taking to serve the patient. Now we are going to see how much each doctor is taking the time. It's not overall sales, like overall time taken by the department. We want to know how it is distributed among the doctors of each department. So for that, first one, I'm going to show you circle chart. So in circle chart, take a new sheet. This is the old sheet that I have used till now. So in the circle chart, first I need minutes to service taken. You make it as average, measure, average we need. And we need a department type. Where is department type? Department type I'm taking. So this is the normal bar chart now. Bar chart where general department is taking this much. This we have already seen multiple times. Now here in the automatic you make it to circle. So this is basically circle chart. Actually you can't see here, there is one dialog box. That's why I can't make it an entire view. So here actually you can't see, there is one box here. So that's why it's not moving from here. That is why I can't make it. Uh, I'm not able to make this entire view. Okay, let it be. So this is the circle chart. It's not completed. So I took the average minister service and department type. Okay. Now now the circle is just same circle. Everything is same. No. Now I want it to be doctor. And this department type, I'm taking it to color. So that each department is colored in different. So this blue indicates general department, orange indicates Indian ICUs, labs and specialties. So then I'm taking doctors to detail. Okay. So now what happened? So this indicates that these are the several doctors in that department and these are the time taken by them. If in your system you take this here, if you click, it will get the entire view. Then you will be, you can understand easily. More in a more view you can understand. Here since it is showing very, since it is, I can't make it entire view, I can show only this much. So these are the doctors. These circles indicates they are the doctors. So we don't know what is the average. See, in many departments, in general department, many doctors are taking less time and many doctors are taking the more time. In ICU, many doctors are taking less time and some doctors are taking more time. And it depends on each department type. Some department, some department may take more time, that we can make out. That makes sense. But in some departments, some doctors are taking worse time and some doctors are taking better times. So for that, if you in this is data part. In the left side, if you see there is a data part, that is what we seen till now. Beside the data part, there is one analytics area. Analytics, if you click, you can see that an average line. You drag it. When you drag it, you will see one dialog box appearing in this view. So drag this average line and put it in the cell option. Put it in the cell option so that you can see here the black lines. For example, I will show you your lab record. This is your lab record view. So see, you can see it like this. These are the doctors and these are the average lines. So some doctors are taking less time and some doctors are taking more time. The average minutes to serve one patient. So individually, this is the distribution. This is called as visualizing a distribution. Okay. So here we can see that each doctor's time taken to serve one patient in each department. Okay. So coming back to Tableau. So this is called as circle charts. And the next topic is after circle charts, we have box and whisker plots. So box and whisker plots, to understand that it is another type of visualizing the distribution box and whisker. So before telling the box and whisker plots, you have to understand what is box and whisker plots. So see here. To understand box and whisker plots, you just Google it. So in the Geek for Geeks, it is mainly written why we are using box and whisker plot. So basically, box and whisker plot is this one. Or in the record, I can show you. This is the box and whisker plot. See, see example. Suppose we have a data set representing the test scores of group of students. We are having a group of students and these are the scores obtained by the students. Okay, so this is the distributions, right? Data is distributed like this. So we have to first calculate the quartiles. Quartiles in the sense, in this box and whisker plots, if you check, you can see the Q1, Q2 and Q3. This is the box. This will be Q1, this will be Q2 and this will be the Q3. This is lower quartile, this is the median and this is the upper quartile. So our data is distributed across 70 to 120. How we understood that the marks is between 70. See, different marks, 78. This is statistics actually. In mathematics, you might have been studied 78, 85, 90, 92, 95. This is the mark distribution. So first we are calculating these quartiles. Quartiles is calculated as Q1 is the median of the lower half of the data. That is 78, 85, 90, 92, 95. 96 is the first half of data. So what is the median of that data? That is the lower quartile. Then Q2 is the median of overall data. This whole data's median is Q2. And Q3 is the median of the upper half of the data. Upper half is after the median. So 98 to 120. That is the, so 102 is the upper quartile. So now since we got Q1, Q2 and Q3, now you have to determine the whiskers. Whiskers in the sense you will find out the minimum and maximum values within the data set and excluding the potential outliers. See, 78 is the minimum and maximum is 120. So whichever mark is way beyond 78, for example 60, if there is a mark 60, that is considered as outlier, and if there is a mark 150, that is considered as outliers. Okay, so this is the whisker. So whisker minimum is 78 and maximum is 120. Now plot the box and whiskers. Now we have all these values, Q1, Q2, Q3, and this is the whisker, and this full range will be known as IQR. That I will show you here. See, it is not written here. See, interquartile range, IQR. This whole range from Q1, Q2 to Q3, it will be known as IQR. And 1.5 times extended from IQR is known as whisker. I know it will be confusing for you. It is basic, it is the mathematics topic. So in Tableau, how we will create this box and whisker plots? Same thing. This chart I'm saving as circle chart. In the next sheet, again you create in the next sheet again once again I'm creating circle chart. So for circle chart I need minutes to service, make it as average, then take the department type, also take it to the color and make it as circle chart, then take the doctor details and put it in the detail and go to the analytics. Average line will be dragged into the cell option. So now this is the what happened, doctors. Okay, go back. Doctors did not came. Doctors put it in the details. Then in the analytics, average line you dragged into the cell option. So now it came. Then after creating the circle chart, you go to same in the analytics, you can see box plot. Just click on that and drag it and drop in the cell. So here if you see, I can't zoom it also. Here if you see that box plot is generated. See, this is the Q1, this is the median, this is the Q2. Eh? Oh, this is the box with the plot. So you have to click here and see the entire view, then it will be clearly visible for you. So this is basically the box. Okay. Uh, Actually, no outliers are here. Outliers will be there means it will be out of this whisker far away, but no outliers are here. So let's see now. Let's see this is the box and whisker plot, but we can put it as box plots. Now, next one is the histograms. Histograms is actually similar to these are all, this is also, see, each chart type is coming under one heading. Okay, you have to understand why this chart is used. These three are used for visualizing distributions, and the above three, tree, area, pie, stack bar charts were used to relate parts of the data to the whole. So this main heading you have to understand it. Visualizing dates and times, that is heat map, Gantt chart and date by that one. And for comparison of values, we are using bar and bar chart and bullet chart. So you have to go through all the videos to understand. So finally, this histograms, which is used for visualizing distributions. Histograms actually works on bins. So bin, they are like ranges of measure values. I'll create one histogram, then I'll show you. So I'm going to create a histogram with the same this minutes to service. Minutes to service I'm clicking. Then if you click on show me, this is histogram. Here you can see histogram. Just click on that. So the histogram is generated now. So automatically we just click the minutes to service. So Tableau automatically created minutes to service. Here in the columns you can see minutes to service bin. Here if you see the x-axis, minutes to service bin and the count of that. So what does this histogram indicate? It is similar to bar chart, but it is not bar chart. So this bar indicates the count of the occurrence of this bin. Okay, so bin is basically, for example, there is a group of people, population. So population, the whole population, I want to divide the people according to their age wise. Okay. So how can I do? I can group with a range, right? 0 to 10 is a one category of population. It will be kids, 10 to 20 teenagers, 20 to 30 adults, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50 and 50 to 60. So these ranges are called as bins. Okay. So here minutes to service bin indicates that 0 to 5, it's a minute, 0 to 5th minute, 5th to 10th minute, 15 to 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. This is a range of values. And how many patients or how many patients are like, how many counts are there in that? If you have confusion, this automatically Tableau took this count of minutes to service. Instead of that, I'm taking patient ID and I'll remove this minutes to service and this patient ID in the measure I am making it count. So patient ID, what is the count of patients? Okay. Patient ID means patient ID will be unique for each patient. So it is basically the count 0 to 5 minutes. So in the 0 to 5 minutes, these many patients were treated for 21. In the for 5 to 10 minutes, uh, 389 patients were treated. In the 15 to 20 minutes, 520 patients were treated. So this is a range of values. Bin is a range of values. So to make a histogram, we need bins. Understood now, everyone? This is it. So this is the histogram. You can change the color and see. So as of now, okay. No, 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 no. So I forgot one thing. Here from directly you can't drag it. Press the control key on the keyboard, then drag from here, create a copy of that, then edit the color. Editing the color. I think in your red green combination, I think so. Hold on. Whichever. So this is basically the histograms. I hope everyone understood. So we have seen circle chart, box whisker plots, and histogram. Circle chart and box whisker is almost same. The only thing is you have to understand what is box and whisker plot. For that you have to Google and see what is that. It is basically used for distribution of data. Okay, and circle chart, from circle chart only we are creating box and whisker plot. Okay, so I'm ending this video. We'll see in the next video. One more topic is there.